What's up, guys? Hazy Games here. Got another review for you guys today, tonight, wherever you're at in the world. We're gonna be discussing the First Descendant. This game came out a couple weeks ago, I believe. It's a free-to-play game with microtransactions. That's how they make their money. Got about 17 hours into it, and that's probably honestly where it's gonna be good for me. I enjoyed what I did play. It was a good time. Me and my buddy over here, Bala, ran through some levels, killed some bosses. I'm going to launch it up here just to show you a few things and discuss a few things that this game offers and kind of a few of the systems that they do. While this is loading, we do have to remember this game is free to play. You can download this game for free, play this game for free, and essentially get through everything in this game for free. You just got to put the time in, of course, or you can spend your money. This game does take a bit to load, so bear with me here. There was just an update. Maybe they fixed some of the performance issues. Excuse me. So I am playing as Ajax. I'm level 40. I think Ajax is a great character. My buddy plays as, I can't remember his name, the guy that throws grenades, like the fire damage guy. He seemed to really like him. This guy's kind of a tank class. I really enjoy playing him. His abilities are pretty good. From what I can tell, all the abilities seem like they're pretty good on each of the different characters. Obviously, there's some that are a little more powerful than others, but you're going to find that in just about every game these days. Alright, so this is the main hub, the main town you start out in. This is where you do everything, essentially. Really gives me Destiny vibes, as well as Warframe. Warframe vibes come from the UI here and kind of the way they do their items and their upgrades. So you can go into here, put these modulars in to your weapon. Your modular capacity is over here. Each one of these costs so many modular capacity, and then you got different ones. These are rares. Or this is rare, I guess. Purple's rare. Everybody names their color codes different. So this really gives me Warframe vibes. I can't remember what it was called in Warframe, but they had a system, I feel like similar, that had cards and shit like that you leveled up. Destiny vibes with the different types of ammo. Got your high-powered rounds, impact rounds, general rounds. There's also some other rounds as well. Orange, I forget what orange, tactical rounds, I guess. I'm not sure. So the white ammo you'll pick up pretty easily. Green and orange ammo you pick up pretty easily. The downside is the purple ammo is the one that's very rare. I understand that purple ammo should be pretty rare for items like the launcher, but the sniper rifle and shotgun I feel like should have a higher drop rate to get purple ammo. That's just my opinion. I haven't messed with the shotgun or the sniper rifle to know how powerful they can be. So let me down in the comments if you think it's fair that the purple ammo drops at the same rate as the launcher ammo for the sniper and shotgun. Go back a screen. So Descendants also have mods that you can put on. Same thing, capacity, and they give you different upgrades, things like that. Over here, just more items you can equip, like huge Warframe vibes. And it gets even more like that when you... So like in Warframe, I remember... I haven't played Warframe in a long time, so please correct me if I'm misspeaking here. But I believe in Warframe, you like do research. So this here is kind of the same thing. You come here to do a research request, and then select this, research it with your materials. This is where you research new descendants, new characters, weapons, material, weapon material, enhancement material, everything. Then as far as like the crafting and things like that, you come over here and essentially you would select like this gun here, and then I don't have anything right now, but there'd be a weapon down here that I could essentially sacrifice with one of those materials that I just researched back there, and then it would upgrade this machine gun, and you can do that upgrade process with these weapons. That's pretty basic. That's a pretty basic rundown. The world, different zones here. As you can see, I haven't been to all the zones. Zones were pretty decent, pretty good. Different genomes were good. Or different biomes were good. Not genomes. Different biomes were good. And then you have your boss fights here. Me and my buddy got stuck on Devourer. He is a little difficult, and we just didn't want to grind for the right mods we need or the right damage we need to take him down. Each boss has like different weaknesses, as you can see over here. Very weak, very strong against this, normal and strong. Gives you kind of like some info about them. But yeah, the shining point in this game is definitely the bosses. The missions you do down in the world are pretty repetitive and simplistic. Dungeons were okay. The bosses were annoying, especially the bosses that had the balls come up and they were shielding the boss, and I felt like every boss that you fought had the ball mechanic, and it was just kind of annoying. But we're gonna jump out of here. I think that's everything I wanted to kind of go over. Oh, one thing I will say is the grappling hook system, they did very well. I will give them credit where credit's due. The grappling system feels really well, and honestly the core gameplay is pretty good. It's just very repetitive and kind of gets boring quick, at least for me it did. But now let's get out of here. I'll just get some gameplay in the background up, and then we'll just go over my typical graphics, things like that. Should be pretty straightforward and quick, as I've already discussed some of the things that I want to talk about already. So graphics, guys, obviously I give it an 8 out of 10. Game looks great, looks amazing. Nothing really to complain about. Zones look pretty good as far as like drawing you into the immersion of the environment that you're in. Nothing is super crazy to write home about, but they do look really good. Give graphics an 8 out of 10. Sound and music, guns all sound good. Music was okay. Voice acting's kind of meh. Sound and music, I give a 6 out of 10. Moving on to characters and story. Honestly, guys, I kind of toned out during the story. Didn't really pay attention, but it also didn't really draw me in that well. I got kind of lost. I felt like some things were a little bit all over the place in the story. Let me know in the comments what you think of the story. The voice acting wasn't the greatest either, and that kind of threw me, I guess, a little bit. So characters in the story, I'm being kind of brutal. I give it a 2 out of 10, and it probably deserves better than that. That's just me being kind of brutal with the game. Gameplay is kind of where this game shines. It's solid at its core. I said that earlier. It gets very repetitive, though. Same missions, essentially. Clear out these waves of these enemies, and then go complete the objective. Bugs and cons. I had a little bit of stuttering here and there. You can kind of see it in this boss battle here. I don't know if it's cross-play server lag or if it's just optimization lag. My buddy didn't have any issues, but he's also running a slightly better system than I am. Running the current gen graphics card as well. That might be the issue, but it shouldn't be the issue, right? It should be optimized at least. I have like a last gen's graphics card, so that should be fine, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, guys, this game is free 99. So if you're looking for a game to put some hours into with some buddies and have a good time, check it out. Why not? It's free, right? Who cares? If you guys play 2 hours together and you're like, nah, this game isn't for us. It's 2 hours, you guys, you know, and it was free. Replayability, I'm probably going to go ahead and uninstall and be done with this game. The time I put into it was fun. It was a good time playing the few levels I did with my buddy and killing the bosses we did. Bosses were definitely the highlight of this game. Thought they did a pretty good job with the bosses and boss mechanics. But that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for stopping by. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment. It would mean the world. We will see you later. Much love and have a good day or night wherever you're at in the world. Later.